Hi, this is Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Wednesday, February 19th, 2020. The address we're inspecting today is 8629 Southwest Avon Street, Tigard, Oregon, 97224. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the garage cleanout. The equipment being used today is the Butec Self-Leveling HD Color Video Inspection Camera. This is one of the best cameras on the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, as we noted, the some age sewer pipes made out of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspections must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made out of cast iron ABS 3034 or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. So we are in 3-inch ABS plastic drain piping. We are running some water from the kitchen sink to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. And we are running just pretty much straight ahead up the garage slab towards the street in front of the house. We're running some water to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. Pipe shows no previous or recent signs of blockage, buildup, or backup. I guess I take that back. There's a little bit of tendency in this pipe for some buildup to happen. You can see kind of the camera head going down the pipe is scraping and pulling some of it up during the inspection. So we're actually doing a little bit of pipe maintenance right now. It's a little bit of tendency for buildup to happen in this pipe. I think that you have to go into it knowing that this pipe may require some maintenance, which is called like a professional pipe jetting maintenance. So you put some pressurized water down here periodically and just kind of blow everything out and get to start fresh again. A little bit of marginal pitch there that you can see, and it's not helping us that we're just getting all this scraping and moving all this up. So we may have to push everything through and then start over again. So here we are, finally making our way to the end of the garage. So a little bit of marginal pitch. It didn't look like we hit a true water belly or anything like that, but a little bit, just when we started, we had a real nice strong downhill flow, and then in some areas of the garage, there's a little bit of a water slowdown. And because of the buildup, like I said, some professional pipe jetting maintenance may be required, just to kind of blow all of this out, and then you get to start with fresh, squeaky, clean pipes again. So we had pretty good pitch in the beginning. Now with all of the scrapings out of our way, we'll hit it again. It doesn't show any signs of problems. It doesn't show any signs of blockage or backup or anything like that. But you do see, because things move through here a little bit slowly, there's that tendency for buildup to happen. So here's kind of the central area where we get a little bit of marginal pitch. So you can see the camera head does not go underwater, so it's never actually submerged. So not a true water belly or anything like that, but a little bit of marginal pitch through here. So because of the marginal pitch, also it would be recommended to have a sewer scope performed every 2 to 3 years. Just keeping an eye on things because of the amount of weight on this pipe and because of the amount of rain that happens in the northwest. Additional leveling could happen. The house is from '85, so I'm guessing whatever has happened, and that should be it. But again, as precaution, it wouldn't be a bad idea to keep an eye on things. And then of course going into this knowing that if additional leveling happened and it turned into a larger water belly, then some repairs may be required here in the future. But again, as of right now, it doesn't look like it ever actually fully water bellies out. That's kind of the extent of it right there, where it's a little bit of marginal pitch. right up near the camera lens, but never submerges. And then we'll look at another telltale at the end. We'll drain all the water out of this pipe, and then we'll look at it again in reverse and see if we turn off the water and everything drains out of there, then we're feeling pretty good about things. So after about 20 feet, we're going to dive. Go straight down to the ground. It's not uncommon as you reach the bottom of these dives to have a little bit of standing water. It's a little tricky for the drain technicians to keep that strong pitch in the pipe as they're pulling out of a straight down dive. So here we are pulling out here. We're also going to transition. So this signifies a couple of things here. This signifies a transition in pipe sizes. So we're going from 3-inch piping into 4-inch piping. Also signifies the transition between the private builder's material, which is the black ABS pipe, into the city branch piping, which is the white PVC pipe. So now we are in a little bit larger pipe, and we are in city branch piping. And even though we are in city branch piping, technically all of this will be buyer owner responsibility. We're going to transition again. So around the sidewalk or the roadway area, we're going to transition into a much larger pipe, and this is concrete. So as we enter out into the road, we go to a concrete pipe. It was a nice smooth transition into this pipe. There's 50 feet. In the concrete pipe, we're seeing some aging and deterioration at some of the joints. You can see just some normal aging and wear. Everything appears to be in adequate condition. But again, just one more reason to keep an eye on things and have that sewer scope done every couple of years. This is going to be the last tail end of the pipe right before we drop down in on top of the city lateral, it looks like. And this is going to be the end officially of buyer owner responsibility at around 72 feet. So this is the large lateral. This is the pipe running through the middle of the road out there. This is the pipe that the homes in the neighborhood, or at least the homes on the street, are tying into. So we started in 3-inch ABS, we transitioned to 4-inch PVC, we transitioned again to probably 8 to 10-inch concrete, and then we dropped in the city lateral around 72, 73 feet. Overall condition of the pipe does appear to be working condition and would pass inspection barring anything crazy that we see on the pullback. So we're going to turn off the water, we're going to drain everything out of here, and we just want to look at that area between, I think it was between 12 and 18 feet, where we got a little bit of marginal pitch. We want to see what happens with that, with the water off, see if everything drains out, then we're feeling pretty good, or if it significantly reduces, we're feeling really good too. And so we'll look at that one more time. But as of right now, looks like the pipe does appear to be in working condition and passes inspection. The recommendation would be keeping an eye on things, and I would say that it's probably wise to just go ahead and do a professional pipe jetting maintenance right now. Blow all of that plaque buildup on the inside of the pipe, blow all that out, and then we get to start fresh. And then we'll look at, maybe doing that periodically every 5 to 10 years, something like that. But again, pipe appears to be in working condition and passes inspection. Okay, so here was that area in question. We'll take it from about 9 feet, and this is with the water off now. And as you can see, looks like the vast majority of it is drained out pretty well. A little bit of slowdown, and again, if you do that pipe jetting maintenance, it'll blow all this out, and then anything that's aiding in slowing water will be gone. And then it picks up there. So very, very minor, but there is some marginal pitch. So we'd recommend, I think the recommendation sticks with the professional pipe jetting maintenance, but the sewer pipe does pass inspection.